We're working the hip to increase that mobility, that range of motion, but also building so much core strength as we push into the mat here.
Hello, all my relatives, and welcome to 7 Teachings Yoga. This is a space to practice yoga from an Indigenous worldview, inspired by the Anishinaabe 7 sacred grandfather teachings. Let's practice together.
Come forward, placing hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're going to work on those cars. Lift the right knee. Bring right knee in towards the chest as much as we can. From here, open up as if we're peeing on a fire hydrant, truly like a dog. Find that end range. We're going to reach the heel towards the sky. Kick that heel back, up, and over. Finding our end range here. Lastly, bringing that knee back in towards the body. One more just like that. Knee comes in towards the chest. Rotates outward. Fire hydrant. We're going to rotate that ankle towards the sky. Ankle pushes towards the sky, back, over, tight core, and then down. Just when you think we're done, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Kick that heel back up. Open up to the side. Finding the reverse motion here. Fire hydrant, knee in towards the chest. And then back. Last one, here we go. Great job. This also is building strength throughout the core. We're working the hip to increase that hip mobility, that range of motion, but also building so much core strength as we push into the mat here. Great job. Let's find a moment of rest, hero pose. Tops of the feet meet the mat. Sink the hips back. Option 2, place the hands on the thighs, close down the eyes. Love a good rhyme. Inhale in through the nose, belly goes big. Exhale, relax. Reset. Refocus. Inhale, belly big. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side, finding tabletop position, right knee in towards the midline of the body. We're going to lift that left knee as we bring it in towards the chest. It extends outwards to the side, fire hydrant. Ankle towards the sky as we rotate back, finding our end range, and then coming back in towards the body. There's 1 out of 4. Great job. Here we go. Knee in towards the chest. Extend it outward, fire hydrant. Kick that ankle up towards the sky as we rotate, feeling maybe those juicy, sticky parts of the hip joint. Over time, working to increase this mobility. 2 out of 4. Let's reverse. Kick that heel back up towards the sky. Open up, heel stays lifted. Move through that fire hydrant. Woo. Knee up towards the chest. And then back down. Last one. Keep it strong. Here we go. Kick up towards the sky. Knee opens up, finding the fire hydrant. Ankle stays lifted. Great job. Moving through fire hydrant, knee comes in towards the midline, and then back down. Option to keep the tops of the feet on the mat, or finding toe screamer. Either way, a moment of brief rest here. Maybe a breath in toe screamer, and then a breath stretching out the ankles. All right, with blocks nearby, we're going to move through a runner's lunge and half split.